Hello, welcome back to Riddle. In this clip, we're going to create our first question block for our survey takers. So when we click on Start in our Riddle, then it's this question here where your audience have to put these different benefits or topics into order of importance for them. So let's go into the creator and do this. I'm going to delete this for now because yes, as I said, we need a single select question later, but not for now. So let's delete that. Okay, click on Add a Block and select Order It. Okay, and then we can put our question in the title block and our 5 options. So click on Add an Answer every time you want to add a different option. Okay, so we have all our elements there. And to add an image, click on Add Image here. I'm using your media, and in my Performance Review folder, I would like this image here. Click on the image you want. Okay, and click on Preview to see how it's looking. Excellent. Okay, so you see it works like this. Let's look at our original. Apart from the colours, it's looking good. What I can do, so you can see here, I don't have these numbers here. I'd like to add those in. So click on Options for Order It. And now you can see all the different options that are available. So one thing I always like to activate is Shuffle Answers so that these different answer options come up randomly for every person taking the riddle. And I'd like to enable Rank Order so that as well as obviously the possibility to move the options up and down, I can also see a number next to each one. So you could also choose A, B, C and so on, but I'd like to keep it with the numbers. And that's all I want to change there. I definitely want to keep this required, and that's enabled by default, meaning that your participants have to answer this question in order to go on to the next block. So I like to keep that required. That's up to you if you want to allow them to skip it as well. If I disabled it and clicked on Preview, it would then look like this, and I could click on Skip. But I don't want them to be able to do that. So I'm going to enable the required button again, Preview, and now you can see that I can, as well as dragging and dropping, I can also see these numbers here, so that I can always see the order I've put things in, which for some people might be easier to look at. Okay, so that's our Order It question. I'll see you in the next clip for a different type of block for our survey.